Wait, it's good evening.
Good evening.
Good night.
Yeah.
Should I say good night instead? Just go to sleep right now.
Yeah, sure. I mean, in my settings, 在我的设定里, it's always night.
Really? Can I just go to sleep now?
Yeah.
Hi! So that's it for today's live stream. 我关门。我要思密，大家。
おやすみなさい。大家晚安。
Yeah.
The happy
okay,
time. Happy
I'm
time goes over really fast, and now it's the ending, and everybody, good night. 欢乐的时光到此结束。
Okay, 开了。Okay. Then do you want to do introduction? Do you want to do it first?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So
这个是我的老婆。我们的 family name 都是 C。
True. 都不用change our family name. 不用修改 family name.
It's just gonna be C.
It sounds really helpful.
这个是我的老婆，是牛。
不是，No，
可爱妞妞。
不是，是大家好Hello everyone，我是 Sienna， 我是一只梦魇I'm a nightmare， not a 牛牛，not 牛牛。
You know, I've been having nightmares recently, so
really?
I've been like kind of coming to me in my sleep. every night, 每天。真的每天。
No.
Wow.
我吃 nightmares. I eat nightmares.
Nightmare eater.
Yeah, it's like
eater. Then you should come to bed with me.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
今天晚上 ，Okay, I'll wait for you in bed.
Alright. 今天晚上I'm coming. 我会过来的。It's actually strange. I feel really weird about the nightmare is called the nightmare, but also nightmare is called the nightmare. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, nightmare. Yeah. I don't understand why it's called nightmare. You know? It's
yeah,
like,
I don't understand.
Where's the mare? Where's the mare? Yeah, where's the sheep in the night? You know?
Right.
I guess you know in English there's that counting sheep thing. I guess it's because of that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Counting sheep. And then it's like night sheep.
Yeah. I think it's probably because of that. And also in Chinese, usually if you are having nightmare at night, which means you are 做噩梦. So yeah, it's like I'm having a bad dream.
梦 is dream, right?
梦 is dream. Yeah, and I have no clue how to translate yen at all. Yeah. I think 梦魇is like a special word for the creature nightmare, and it can also be like a bad dream, but you know, I just don't understand why the bad dreams and the creature nightmares are all like they both called nightmares. 他们都叫梦魇。
Yeah, I don't know either, you know. It's
right?
Like, English is kind of weird. English makes no sense sometimes, you know.
Right.
For like for non-native English speakers, I think a lot of them say like English makes no sense all the time.
Yeah, sometimes
it's really hard. Yeah,
sometimes
it's
it's just
really hard.
don't understand at all. Yeah, 英文很难。
英文
I
太难了。
agree.
太难。そうですね。我不说英文吧，我说中文。今天 No, I can't. I lied.
I can help you.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, please. Oh, you should have a session with me. You just teach me more. You know, I learned so many strange things over time.
Yeah,
so I'm really scared.
I see your posts. 我看到你的动态。
I'm scared of myself. 因为大家教我太奇怪东西了。
对 what have you learned recently? Strange. 你最近学了什么？
I've been watching COG recently.
Yeah, I know.
all the language I've been learning is like 陛下 and like whatever like formal language 师傅 and all this is related to COG recently.
That's now you are a native Chinese speaker now.
不是 yeah. Actually, COG is so nice. It's
It's really nice.
I've been like addicted to it recently.
Oh, really?
Addicted to it. Yeah. Anyway, wait. Do you want to introduce this segment? Maybe some people don't know what we're doing today.
Oh, true. Okay.
I'll let you.
对不起大家 I'm sorry everyone. Oh, we have talking about like other stuff.
Sorry, we start talking.
Yeah, we just start talking. Alright. So today, tonight, we're gonna be doing a 烦恼洽谈, which is about talking about people's how do you say okay, I'll use another way to say it. People are thinking about it or like having trouble about something, and then they send our messages, and then we're gonna be talking about it and see if we can give some suggestions. I think
我们是你的妈妈
right.
We'll be your mom, yeah. We'll baby, you know. 对，没事，小孩子 OK， 我们帮你啊，带着。
是的，没关系，妈妈来了。
Don't cry, it's okay. 妈妈来了。
我们有奶瓶
Yeah.
If you are hungry, we have a 奶瓶. You can drink some milk from the 奶瓶
Wait, from where?
So that's a milk bottle. 奶瓶
Milk bottle.
Yeah.
I see milk bottle.
I don't know if
okay.
there is like a specific English word for that. Is it?
Yeah, I think it is called milk bottle.
Oh, really?
It's called milk bottle, yeah.
Okay, that's easy.
What do you drink from? The milk bottle, basically. I think that's what my parents called it. So
Really?
I hope it is what it's called. Okay. Then I have. By the way, this PowerPoint is from Cici, so please thank her and her team. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't do any work.
No, you did. Okay. One of my undescribable fan 一位不便透露姓名的组员helped us to make this PowerPoint and thank him a lot for this. 感谢他。
ガチ。
感谢。
我的ガチ呢？
在这里。I'm your 嘎奇。妈妈，我要吃奶奶。
That word pierced my heart. Okay, then I'm gonna open the first one.
Alright.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Or else we're gonna talk all night.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm scared because we actually have like quite a few today, right?
Yeah,
I
don't.
quite a few
I
today.
actually don't feel like we're gonna finish them, but we can save some for.
Me too. I mean,
next
we can
time
always
maybe,
do
or-
another. Yeah, we can always do
Yeah.
another. Yeah, I mean, I like Cici a lot. Okay, guys. Okay, this is my wife, by the way.
I like
you know, when
Cici
you,
too.
you去学校的时候, there's sometimes teacher asks you to like bring somebody you're close to, and I'll be
Oh.
like, okay, 大家这个是我的老婆. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the first one. Okay,
Alright.
I'm there. Look how much effort there is, guys. Jeez.
I know. Okay, I have to say it. It's like the 我必须要说这件事情就是 the first few messages I'm getting 一开始收到了一些信件 they are all Chinese and English and they are all pretty long. It's like people are spending so much effort on it and
Yes, no, my marshmallow, when I do
Right.
marshmallow, people send me in English, Chinese and Japanese.
Oh my god.
Go on and ruin all 3 languages. It's like I don't have to funny. It's like it's all there.
Yeah, it's like wow, thank you. Thanks to our fans to do so much effort for that.
You know, I'm like, okay, maybe 这个maybe 我不知道这个中文maybe 我去翻译 oh wait there's some more oh wait 这个有翻译
已经有了已经有翻译了
okay
that
do
helps
you
a
wanna
lot.
read it?
How about you
I think
read
you can
it?
read this one. Really? I can? Okay.
Yeah, because even though like even though they have some Chinese and English ones, but I think it's not like all of them are having an English translation. So yeah, so if there is an English one, then maybe you should read it.
God, my Chinese, my 中文 is so Chai. I can read.
Oh, you read the Chinese part? Okay.
I can read a bit only. I can be like 西西和西洛，你们好，我是来自加拿大。
Whoa.
Is it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're totally correct.
弟弟之前刚刚高中 what? I don't know. Anyway, whatever that is, okay. Anyway, I'll read the English one.
I can help
Sienna
you.
and
I can
Hero.
help you.
Oh really? Oh my god, you're gonna teach me Chinese.
Yeah.
We should have like a session where you just teach me. Yeah.
True. You should teach me some Japanese. I suck at Japanese.
We can learn together.
Right.
I just recently checked my Japanese level and I feel like I'm okay surprisingly, but then after a while I'm like, wait, is it this or this?
Oh, I feel you.
It's more like kanji. I'm having a lot of problems in reading kanji most of the time. Okay, anyway, hello Sienna and Hero. I'm a DD who comes from Canada. I just graduated from high school and prepared to go into university, and I met a trouble. I don't know if my ways of communication to the others are right or not. I separate the people in my social circle into different kinds. I think this is 2, right? 2个 two or maybe 2 different kinds of I have no idea. I have different ways of communication.
I think it's just like 2 different kinds of people.
Different,
Yeah. Like
it's
putting people into
different
different categories and something like that. Yeah.
I think Zai saw because he was like, I separate the people into my circuit into different kinds, 2 different kind of people. Okay, anyway, the first kind is normal strangers. To these people, I'll be very careful when I speak to them. I want to make sure not to not offend them at any point of the conversation. And while the conversation, I also try to know if me and this person can be friends. If not, the goal of my conversation with this person becomes to just squeeze any information out which I need from this person. Then I try to end the conversation in a nice way. Yeah. And then I think it goes on. Yes,
it goes on. There's like 4 pages, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna read everything, guys. So I'm just gonna read everything first, okay? The second type of people are just normal friends. Depends on what their impression on me. I will show myself differently. The topic of the conversations are also different. Could be gaming, studying, but anything they would like to talk. I'll prevent to talk about the topics that might be unsuitable. And I will also avoid the topics about my family, my travels in real life. The third type is the close friends of me. With those people, I could talk about almost any topic. I also trust them a lot, so I can be easy on them. I can say some bad words, but not too much to make them feel annoying. I will also be talking about a lot of things about myself, but not all things. Because my social circle is broad, and I know many of different things. For example, many of my close friends does not watch VTubers, so there is no way I talk about it with them. Based on this reason, I really wish to find a new friend who knows as many as me. Okay.
Introduce us to them. Then your friends will start watching VTuber.
The easiest thing, go join a QQ fan group.
Right. True.
Yeah, just join the QQ fan group and 加入朋友. There you go. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to the next slide, a third slide.
Right.
Jeez. Okay. However, as I talked with one of my friends recently, he mentioned that I might be a boring person, and many people do because I do not open new topics when I talk to other people. The conversation used to end after 1 or 2 topics or even just a few sentences. Also, when I encounter a topic that I do not want to talk about, I'll become the driller and start to be vague about my thoughts on the topic. And then I thought if the person can understand what I mean, he deserves to understand my thoughts towards those topics. And if not, there should be no need for this person to understand my thoughts to this topic. Okay, my friend and me found the consequence that these are the 2 reasons that makes me a boring person in other people's view. To be honest, I was not worrying about becoming a boring person in some people's view, because in this way I can prevent getting some friends that are not real friends. But recently I realized that these 2 identities might just also prevent me from getting some real friends, some friends that I can truly trust. Okay. 也都你们可以读中文吗？有中文啊，在这边。你们这个是你们的英文听力考试啊。
不错啊，
我知道，
请听题。
我知道啊，有好多session有考试啊。Gonna have 考试 already, OK？ 我在教你们英文啊。OK， 有中文在这边。
Everybody listen carefully.
And then I think is there a 4th one? Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is a 4th one.
Since I am the type of person who used to have a lot of meaningless thoughts, so I do not know if my thoughts are right, and I am also going to be in university soon, which is a new social circle to me. I'm afraid that I'm going to be even more lonely in the future, which is why I want to ask Sienna and Hero's opinion. There you go. Okay.
Great.
Hello. Yeah. So, do you want to give your thoughts first, and then I can give mine?
Yeah, sure. Because okay. I have a thoughts about it, and I have a story about it. And I'm gonna share my thoughts first. 我告诉大家一下我的想法。First of all is I don't think you need to put your friends into different categories. 你不需要把你的朋友分类。Because friends is a really complicated stuff. You cannot just like properly put that into like different basket.
I will categorize my 老婆. This is cat 老婆. This is the dog 老婆. This is the rat 老婆. This is like the
老婆 category. Wait, you're separating them.
This is my 男老婆.
Do you have like a normal human 老婆？人类老婆啊？
没有。
Everybody's not human.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can continue.
Okay. 就朋友是一件比较复杂的东西，你没有办法完全分类啊。有些朋友你认为就只适合出去吃饭。Some friends you think probably only suitable for hanging out and eat some lunch or dinner. But maybe like people can chat with you very happy. You just didn't meet the proper or the right topic about it. 也许人家可以和你聊得很开心，但是你没有遇到合适的话题。所以try to like hang out with them like a little bit further, and don't worry about the topics that they might be interested, because that's you think they might be interested, right? 你觉得这个话题他们可能觉得很有意思，但这是你觉得的事情啊。They might like be interested but not like so interested, or they just like there are some topics that you think they are interested, but you are not interested. So maybe when you are talking about it, then they don't feel entertained, or like they don't think it's a good topic, or they don't have you guys are not in a good conversation about that. I think. 就有些是你觉得别人有意思，别人会觉得有意思，但是你不一定觉得有意思的东西，所以你们在讨论这样的话题的时候，有可能反而会把这个话题整得比较无聊，因为你可能觉得这个东西没什么意思啊。So don't be afraid to show your opinion, because sometimes you think people are not interested in this, but maybe when you share it, people are actually into it. And that happens to me a lot. I usually just share my own story if I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody. 你可以分享一些你自己的故事啊，别人不一定会觉得无聊，就可能还会觉得挺有意思的。所以你就可以大胆的把自己的想法和自己的故事告诉别人啊，这样的话，相信也会 有一个不错的交流吧。So that's my thought to this.
I have a similar thought as well, but my thought is like, I feel like people, you don't have to care that much on people's opinion. I think one thing I used to, this is something I experienced like when I was like younger, 小孩子. Yes, like I feel because like I think it's just a trait I inherited from like my dad or something.
Oh.
But yeah, I used to care too much about others' opinions, so I would.
Me too.
Yeah, but when you're too careful, it like kind of really like makes you feel nervous. And the other person doesn't really care. Like for example, if me and Sienna are talking right now, 我们在聊天, it's like. I don't really mind if she talks about whatever. Actually, I don't mind if I talk whatever. Yeah, actually, the truth is that everybody just cares about your own opinion.
Right.
It's like others don't really care. Don't worry, they're like pretty much relaxed. So.
Yeah, it's like if you did something really dumb, like 你干了一件很挫的事情 and you'll start worrying and think everybody else like looking at you and remembering this and laugh with their friends and laugh at you. No, they don't. They just totally ignore it.
I think people you get embarrassed. Maybe you thought you did something like you said something weird, but actually people don't really care that much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
You are the only one remembering that. 只有你记得.
Yeah. So I think you can just relax.
Yeah, just relax.
Relax. And freely communicate. Of course, there's certain things that you don't want to tell people, such as your blood type or something.
Yeah.
Like, hi guys, my blood type is like A. You should know that. You don't want to tell that to somebody, okay? But most of the time you can freely just talk. You don't have to worry that much. You can even say, "Hey, I actually watch VTuber,"
Yeah,
and then maybe they'll be like, "Hey, what is VTuber? Hey, can you tell me about it?" And then they become DD too. You never know.
Yeah, right. Introduce us to your friends, please.
Yeah, 对。It's like if they're not DD, then just make them a DD.
True. Just transferring them 啊，把他们转变成弟弟 and then they will be 弟弟 and you are a 弟弟 and everybody is happy.
对。Yeah, it's pretty simple, Just don't worry too much because I think the person who cares the most is yourself. So
yeah,
other people are very relaxed. I mean, they're worrying about their own thing too. The thing is that everybody worry about their own thing. So
True.
It becomes like tense because everybody's. But when one person is relaxed, when one person is relaxed, actually the other person gets relaxed too. So
right.
So if both of you are kind of tense, you can be like the first one to like relax and just talk normally.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
this is my opinion.
I sometimes 我有时候觉得the perfect moment for me is when you are like laying with somebody and you guys don't talk anything, but you guys are still feeling very relaxed and like comfortable even though you are not talking. Yeah. 就和别人在一起不用讲话也很轻松，这是最棒的时刻 like that.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. There's a certain time where you will feel like 我们无分没说话，
对，很尴尬。awkward, strange. I'm feeling so strange.
Yeah, but it's the easiest thing is if you're comfortable, the other person, if you're comfortable, the other person will feel comfortable too.
Right.
所以 you can take the chance. Just relax.
Relax, yeah. Just take a rest from it.
Don't worry. People's opinion is just always opinion as well,
Yeah. And I agree that people all have different opinions. And that's why we're having conversations. 我觉得人就是有差异的想法，这才是为什么我们要有交流。反正就大家都会不一样的。For example, Hilo has ears and I have horns and we're different.
所 そうです。
Mhm.
You know, you'd be surprised, you know, a lot of people actually feel the same way, so don't worry about
Right,
it.
yeah.
不要担心。
不要担心。
Don't worry, don't worry.
And about friends category, I have a story. So,
Okay, please tell me.
Okay. When I was in high school, 高中的时候，so 有一些 girl 有一些 girl 他们在 talk about some real friends topic 在讲真心朋友的话题 and I actually pretty like that girl at that time not for a 老婆 like but for a friend zone 朋友关系的
不是老婆，但是
对，但是好朋友And so they're talking about like they don't feel like they're gonna get any real friends anymore in the future 他们觉得以后交不到真心朋友了 So I write a little note 小纸条I asked her, do you want to be real friends together?
Oh, that's so cute!
Yeah, 我们要不要做真正的朋友真心朋友 And she refused! Yeah, she refused.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you see? 她拒绝了我 So,
Wait, what? Wait, what?
She just said she don't want to get a real friend anymore.
我不同意
So I don't know why, but she just feel like she doesn't want any real friends anymore or something like that. So and till now, like today, 今天直到今日 I still don't understand why. But we are still good friends like later. But not like real friend. You get what I mean? But I mean we're still good friends, but just not like real friends that she thought maybe, but we're still good friends. But I just feel really strange about that.
It's like, you refuse my request to be real friends, but I guess we're just normal friends.
Yeah, normal good friends or something. I don't know. It's really complicated.
Oh well, bottom line is at least we're friends.
Yeah, true. 所以不用把朋友分类 You don't need to put friends in different categories, but because it's really complex. 这很复杂
You know, normally people, you know, are like 好きです付き合ってください and then 結構 and then it's like, this is like, you know, can you be my friend? I'm fine, thank you.
No, that's so sad.
Not your friend. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So
So I guess our advice in summary is just to like relax and you know don't think too much.
Yeah, don't think too much.
Okay. Do you want to go to the next one? Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sienna, hello, 晚上好。是这样，自己估计还算个留学生，但对于阅读很苦手。很多老师布置的作业都是阅读30多页的英语学术资源，本来英文能力就很堪忧，字数一多就看得人很绝望，心态已经爆炸了。一看到大长篇的文章就完全没有信心读下来，根本不想读，要读也是2小时起步，读得自己特别烦躁，坐立不安，浑身发热，瘙痒难忍，我好难受。我看到一些同学做的比我还绝，要么就直接在网上找中文版资源，要么直接照着别人的作业写一份自己阅读理解，然后直接提交。Next page。虽然自己已经明白基本属于自己懒，但是阅读问题已经困扰我很久了。Communication 和 History 已经挂了4学期，再这样拖下去自己要无了。耳朵和西西一般做一个30多页的阅读要多久呢？有没有什么阅读的好方法呢？括号这一段他没有翻译the person does not have a translation for the parentheses. I'm just gonna briefly explain it.
Do it.
其实自己也算有些方法，现在阅读效率高不少，但看到阅读却望而却步，就信心完全建立不起来。So he or she said they have some ways to read it and it helps it to read it faster, but they still don't want to read it. and there is no confidence at all. 其他作业咬咬牙冲过去就搞定了，甚至一个晚上干3000字学术论文，但阅读真的停不起来，就和泄气的气球一样。So the other homework are like fine, and he can write like 3,000 letters words for a night. I bet this person is like a deadline person. 绝对是实现战士。A night for like
英文的是 procrastinator.
I don't know. Is there like a specific
like,
word for it? Yeah. Leave it like to the last minute.
Procrastinate. I mean, I think a lot of people actually do. Not that uncommon, by the way.
I do that too.
Yes, I think all 前辈先生都这样的，没有。努力先生 ，OK， 努力先生 is the rare one, okay. I think most students actually do leave it until last.
Yeah, 实现战士 like us. Alright. But the person said that he or she still really sucks at the reading and don't want to read anymore. And I think that's the last one. Last page for that. So anyway, have a nice weekend. Your live stream are really interesting. And 软耳朵。
What is that raw at the end?
I think raw usually means like pet or like a 摸 or like, you know, just like me to my cat.
你有谢安娜，你没有耳朵，你说的你没有耳朵在说。
Actually, I have ears, but it's just like under my hair, so it's really hard to see.
I don't have ears.
You don't have ears?
I only have
cat ears.
I only have the one on top, you know.
Oh, you don't have
people think
human ears?
People think I have ears, but I don't have human ears. Okay, I don't have ears. Anyway. Oh. Okay. So do you wanna give yours first again?
Yeah, sure.
You can go first. I'll go second.
Alright. So for the question, how long will you spend on 30 pages reading? 啊，你读30页要花多久？ I have no idea. I don't count my time, okay? 我不计算阅读时间。
I don't really count the time as well.
Yeah, I don't count time.
If I read it. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay, it's this time now. All right.
Yeah, I just like reading it. Like that's it. Maybe I would say maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours, but I know it's long, but so I usually just print it out if it's a reading, or I use iPad if it's like really long pages and I don't want to like wasting too much paper on it. So 我打印出来啊，或者是用 iPad, and I will scratch while I'm reading. 啊，一边勾勾画画一边读 ，because I hate reading too. 我也很讨厌阅读。Do you like reading, Hilo? Do you like it?
I like casual reading.
Right.
I like casual reading. You know, if you give me like a book or like a novel or something. Like,
yeah, like a novel, love story, BL.
I can read. Yeah, I can read like for literally 12 hours straight. I can do that. But you know, for like school and stuff, I would say I think if you gave me 30 pages, I would actually take more than 2 to 3. I would take like 4 to 5 hours because I'm not very good at paying attention. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, like I get distracted very often. So 有时候我在读东西 then 看手机 or 看到一个 you know, it's like some funny picture. 我笑了
我也是。
我忘记读我的写小东西这样的，呀。
Mine is like I read for like 5 minutes 啊，读5分钟，然后 and then I feel like 我好累，我需要放松， I need to award myself. 我需要奖励我自己，奖励自己。And then I will play like 20 minutes.
Okay, I read like 10 pages. Now 现在我想玩游戏。
对，
这样的。你们明白吗
？Usually just like a 5 minutes work, but like 20 minutes pleasure time.
对，我读了30分，但是我去玩游戏一个小时。
1个小时，对。根本不想啊，没有办法专心 ，cannot pay attention on that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to be honest though, if a reward system does work though, like honestly, it's actually good, you know. Like not joking.
Oh really?
A way people do study is that they are rewarded as long as you do like a reason, remember?
True.
And then for like that 1 hour, you can just play around or whatever, do whatever you want, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's like
that makes sense.
It's like it's okay to spend a long time, but I think this person says that they don't like to spend a long time, right? Or something.
Yeah. Some people like if they can finish in a very short time, they think they will be spending the rest of the time like having fun. Like, okay, I feel like it's like we are putting the pleasure time in between the work, but they want to put it like behind or like after the work, so they can like enjoy the pleasure time together, I guess. So
understand.
I feel that, but I'm not that type of person. So I'm more like 我奖励我自己玩1个小时。
For me, it's just whatever feels best for you. If you get annoyed reading for too long, then just take a break.
True.
Like 休息一会. Yeah, just take a small break and just do whatever you like. You know, maybe eat something, eat a snack. 吃小 eat some snack or like rest a bit. Yeah, you can even take a nap. You can 睡觉 for like a little bit as well if you really want to. Like I think whatever helps you study the best. Like there's no real like best method to like reading something or doing something. I
think it's usually just like personal preference. And 自己喜好 some people like it this way, but some people like it that way. You need to find your own way to do it. That's what I think.
If you prefer, if you can't take like small, if you're someone like me, 多30分，所以玩游戏1个小时 then make sure that you have enough time to do it, you know?
Right. Don't do it like an hour before deadline.
对 make sure you do it like all day, like start in the morning and then like you can even play during the day, like you know, you can study and play until like it's time or something like that. So just make sure 你有时间 okay, and then 休息 just remember to take a break. Just don't make yourself, if you feel frustrated, I think you can't really learn that well as well.
True.
Like if I'm angry, I don't think I can really concentrate. 对，我不会I can't really like remember. 我不会记得我读的东西，因为我生气的时候。对。So I'm
eat some salmon.
So I was relax. 吃什么鱼吧？
像我like me, I mean, just don't do it like 30 minutes before the deadline, and then you say you're gonna rest for an hour, then you're fucked up. So
so that our advice is just I guess it's just like honestly, if you feel angry, just take a break. I think taking a break is totally fine.
Yeah,
just make sure you have enough time.
And I actually have a little tip for that. If you're reading a long like a long paper or something, 我有一个小诀窍most of the time just if you don't have enough time, just read the first sentence of every paragraph. 读每个自然的第一句话 because most of the paper they will like wrap it up in the first sentence. I don't know. I think that's like a rule, maybe.
You mean summary, like the summary, like
yeah, like a
is 这个
yeah, like a summary. Yeah, it's like a summary, one paragraph, but also like the first sentence of each paragraph is also kind of like the summary of that paragraph. Usually, it depends, but usually it is. So, yeah, and or honestly, just look for Chinese version, or you guys throw it in translator and you read the Chinese and the English as well, like at the same time.
Deep L. Deep L and don't use Google, please. Don't use Google Translate. Google Translate is like grass, okay, all the time.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay.
谷歌生草机.
Should we go to the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is for you. I think it's the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the translator one for this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Hilo
Funny
tried hard for translating some of these. I was gonna say if we can do like maybe I read one paragraph and then I will briefly explain it. But Hilo translated them by her own, so she spent a lot of effort on that.
谢谢呀，我跟 Two Man 做的翻译，所以你们
好学生。
西西安娜可以听西西说话 ，and then 我看翻译英 I can understand like half of it, but I'm just worried that I don't understand fully. So
I can explain. Don't worry.
No. I mean Chinese.
Okay.
Chinese is fine. Okay, go ahead.
最近烦心事挺多的啊，不过都是现实相关的事情，不太好讲，就讲最近发生一个丑事吧。5月上旬的某一天啊，跑三方协议啊，因为要见 HR 可能会见上级，所以穿的还挺正式，就我上身西装衬衫，下身西服裤子系腰带那种啊 ，dress pretty formal。白天吧，虽然来来回回在公司和学校跑了很多趟，但姑且也算顺利完成了第一个阶段啊。然后就晚上坐公交车回家啊。当我们下了公交车之后啊，在回家的路上，本来觉得浑身都挺累的，毕竟也不是很习惯正装。但走着啊，突然听到咔嚓啊，咔的一声响声，突然觉得浑身都舒服了起来。那一刻我就自由了起来。我自由的飞翔，感觉被摔了一天的二哈突然狗绳断了一样的畅快。但1秒之后，我突然明白发生了什么，腰带的金属扣掉了。啊，我觉得应该不是因为我胖，毕竟我西上海流了不少富裕。反正啊，总而言之就是断了啊。但没有办法，我们那晚上也打不到车，只能继续走回家。于是我就用衬衫和西服挡着，双手插兜向上提，防止裤子掉下去，看起来用很拽的姿势回家了。啾啾！幸好不是跑三方的时候断了，从此之后出门要系腰带，肯定会在包里多放一个备用的啊。总之有那么一丢丢小尴尬。Have you ever heard a song? It's like 是自由的感觉。
Wait.
No. I can send you later. It's
Please send it to me.
Yeah.
What song? You know, this is how I learn about things, guys. You know, people are like, hey, have you heard about this? And then 我老婆们每次说 Hero 你听到这个吗？没啊，这个是什么啊？ This is how I learn things, you know.
And we'll teach you.
可以，给我。
Yeah, let me type it down first because I will forget it later. Yeah.
This is called short-term memory.
My memory sucks.
You know, it's like, oh yeah, wait, I gotta do that.
Yeah, right. I even have like a little notebook right now for memorizing the stuff I need to do.
I always have a notebook for everything. 对啊，大家你们也 you know, for example, when you're doing like speech or something, you always have like a little notepad, you know,
right.
Remind you, oh yeah, this thing. 对。
掏出小本子记一下。So anyway, so so the person he spelled just broke.
Stop. I kind of get it. Of course, if I read it right, as well as I read it right. So,
I think I never have you ever experienced similar things like that? 你有没有遇到过类似的事情？
Yeah, I you know, it's like this thing, you know, it's like so 这个英文翻译 I'll read a little bit, okay?
Alright.
Since you guys don't know what I'm looking at, you know, after I got off the bus at my district on my way home, my body is tired because I was not used to wearing formal clothing. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, formal clothing. God, it's like after when I was walking, I think I suddenly heard a cracking sound. Suddenly, I feel my body relieved.
Right. Okay,
The
that
metal
sounds so
buckle.
weird.
The metal-
That actually sounds so weird if you just hear the sentence.
Even.
My body is like released. What are you doing on the street?
metal buckle had problem. Actually, though, I have a story. I have a story.
Yeah,
of when
sorry.
I have had like a buckle like
Oh my god.
before.
Oh really?
Yes, yes, no, it wasn't because it was because it was loose though, because like the thread, I think when I washed the clothes or something, the like buckle came loose somehow because it was like sewn on. This is for my 学校 school outfit, JK outfit, JK outfit, you know. So the skirt, you know the skirt, there's
Yeah.
had a
They have
buckle.
some buckle on there.
Yeah, so the girl's skirt had a buckle, and I was like, why is the thread really loose like that? Because I was like, you know, when I was like buckling it, I was like, why is it coming out? Why is the buckle just coming out? It's not because it popped or anything, it's just coming out. I was scared. 我真的害怕，因为我在学校, I can't really do anything, you know.
Right, yeah.
This is that's when like 我的朋友说没事, you know, girls like always have always are prepared for this, by the way.
Oh, really?
你们知道, yeah. Do you know safety pin? Do you know safety pin?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So she's like, it's okay. All our uniform is like that, and then she gave me like a safety pin, and I used it. Wait, safety pin 是什么? Do you know the...
Yeah. 回形针啊，别针，别针 something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. And yeah, so we use that instead. Yeah, it's terrible though, because like I think it's just the uniform was like not made that well or something. Maybe the skirt at least, because all the guys' uniform was totally fine. They have buckles too.
Oh really?
But the girls one for the skirt, I don't know why our buckles are like really bad.
Yeah.
对,
Maybe it's a
so that
design
happened.
issue. 设计有问题。
Yeah, and then after that, 我回家的时候, okay, 快点 sew it back. and then after that, it never broke again. After I sewed it myself, it never broke.
Oh gosh. But I mean, fortunately, it's never broke again. It's gonna be so awkward
It's
and
similar. I think it's quite similar to what this guy said. Because
yeah. It's similar.
It just broke for no reason.
Yeah,
Wait,
his belt just
没意思。
broke for no reason, and then he has to like pull up the put the hands into the pocket and then pull it up and to avoid the pants for getting down. So that's why I said it's because he's doing like a pose for it, and it reminds me of like JoJo pose.
I get it. Okay.
I would imagine it's gonna look hilarious on the screen.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I think it must be so embarrassing, so sad though.
Yeah. I have 我没有过就是belt is broken or like a button is broken or something. 我没有过这样的经历啊but I have some experience that I wear my pants the front and the back switched.
The opposite.
Yeah, opposite. 我 把裤子穿反过啊。it's like I found because you know some pants that they are just look pretty much the same, the front and the back.
I do. I do know because I had one pants that didn't have usually it has a tag, right?
Yeah.
Usually it has a tag, but 有时候没有 tag,
没有拉链。
有时候没有那个 and then it looks same front and back.
Yeah, it looked the same.
不知道 is this the front? Is this the back? Yeah.
It's like I figured out later while I was walking on the streets. 我在街上的时候发现I don't have any pocket in my pants. And then I'm like 我的裤子应该有一些 pocket, 但是没有 pocket. And then I figure my pocket is like backwards. And I'm like, oh gosh, I must wear the pants wrong.
Yeah, I think the worst part though is if 你穿错了 and then you go out, I don't think there's any way you can fix it. If you can go 洗手间, I think.
Yeah, 洗手间.
It's so 面倒くさい. It's like 面倒くさい. It's like it's too troublesome, 对，我想逃回家。
我好想逃。So, yeah, embarrassing experience.
I think I totally understand what this person is talking about though, because it's really embarrassing. You don't want people to see. Okay, you don't want.
Right, we don't want.
大家看我 Okay,
我们
for example, if I didn't have the safety pin, my skirt would have like fallen down too. 所以我不要我的 my classmate 的看我的屁股 or something. Okay.
我们要保护屁股。
对
We need to protect the 屁股。
Oh my
So,
god.
yeah.
It's like too embarrassing. Jesus. Understand though. Totally understand this thing.
I learned from your story. 我学习到了。We have to bring the safety.
Yeah, seriously, if your buckle or button or anything like of your shirt
falling
or
off,
pants or skirt, anything come off, 你可以用 safety pin and then 这个很好. It's actually really really easy. You just I mean,
it's helpful.
知道怎么
确实
know how to use the safety pin.
Safety pin,
right? Yeah. Please, if
别
you don't
针
know, please learn how to. 学吧. Okay. Now we can go to the next one.
Right. Yeah. Let's go to the next page.
又是中文。ごめんなさい。Okay, you can go ahead.
Right. 西西Hilo晚上好，我是一个化学专业的本科生，现在已经大3了，虽然比较顺利的拿到了保研的名额。那在还有1个多月就要保研夏令营的时候，我开始焦虑了，对以后的科研工作和生活感到有些迷茫。我是一个比较要强的人，很多地方都要求自己做得很完美，但是我的专业是一个学无止境而且竞争十分激烈的领域，越是努力就越觉得自己了解的东西还有不了解的东西还有太多。I almost read it opposite. That sentence is like if I try it harder, if I work harder, I feel like there's so much more that I don't understand. I almost said there are so much more things that I understand. I'm like, oh wait, that's opposite. 我无法想象我自己未来状态会是什么样的。看着一个个延期毕业的案例和被科研瓶颈折磨得不成人样的师兄，心里很不舒服。最近联系的2个导师也不再招生，对我打击也很大，甚至对以后要不要走科研这条路也产生了疑问。不知道2位有没有过这样越努力越迷茫，对未来没有信心的状况？又是怎么样应对的呢？同时祝2位生活愉快，一切顺利。So it's like a question about, because I think this person might be, I don't know, I'm just like randomly guessing. 猜一下，probably. Oh wait, he already said, okay, it's a chemistry. Chemistry related major. I was gonna guess maybe like a chemistry or like a physics or something like that, because those are always really hard to learn. 很难的领域很难的科研。
对呀 Actually, yeah, I think I think physics was like pretty hard. I
Yeah,
remember,
yeah. I remember I have
Yeah.
some friends complaining about physics.
Yeah.
我有一些朋友啊抱怨一下and then so it's a question about if do we have like some experience about if you're trying harder but you're getting lost and you have no confidence in the future and how you do that and what will you do in that situation? So
yeah, I totally understand.
yeah.
I totally understand. It's like this is called like you're having like a this isn't really a midlife crisis, but it's like goal crisis, direction crisis.
It's like it's like an eternal question for you want to achieve something but it's getting really hard for you to achieve that, or like it looks like no hope at all in the future and people are getting no confidence at all. It's like that.
对you don't know 大家 it's like 我做这个I don't know how it's gonna be in future.
Yeah.
可以做吗？
没有信心，
可以
对。
有意思吗？it's like that kind of thing. It's like.
I think almost everyone will get that feeling sometime in the life. 大家可能人生都会体验个一两次这种情况。But you want to say your thoughts first?
I think okay, for me though, I feel that you have a lot of time. Don't worry. Even if future change, you can always do something else. Like
right.
I feel like if you it's not like the end of the world.
Yeah.
For me, 这个不是 it doesn't mean that oh my god 完了 or something like that. It's like there's always gonna be something. Don't worry. Like seriously,
Yeah.
that's how life is. It's sometimes it's not gonna just work out normally, and then you'll have to do something else. But suddenly, you be like, hey, actually 这个
也不错，哎，我喜欢。
Yeah, 也不错，喜欢。Yeah, it's gonna be like even sometimes some people even feel like this is actually better than what I wanted to do before.
Some people do that.
Hey, actually, I enjoy this more, or like, wow, I feel so successful or something. After doing something else. 所以没事 ，Don't worry.
Don't worry， 不用担心。I have the same feeling. It's like
I think everybody will feel 这样的。
条条大路通罗马。
学生 I think especially 学生 because when you study 你在学校学东西it's like okay 真的 I'm gonna do this after a while then suddenly 我不会
我不会太难了
and then what then I give up no 你可以做很多东西there's always something to do
yeah
有好多东西 don't need to give up that fast, okay? There's always gonna be something. Just take your time.
Yeah, I
think
think
you don't have to rush it as well.
Yeah, I think it's really normal to change the path of your life if that happened. Because I think most of the people learn something from the school and they graduate and then they will change major in the future or like work on something else, and that's like so normal. That's very normal.
这个是复制 yes, it's very normal. It's like okay, I studied 我在学校的时候it's like I studied maybe for example I studied this person studied chemistry and then end up becoming maybe like something completely different in the future. For example like maybe like a chef or something, you never know.
And maybe you will become a VTuber in the future. Who knows? Maybe the fans will all like everybody will be VTuber. Who knows? So
I mean, it just depends on really what you want to do. Don't worry. And also, I understand. 英文翻译是 competitiveness. Competitiveness is very good actually, because being competitive will always make people want to be better.
Right.
但是 if you push yourself too hard, because you can never be perfect. You can never be perfect. You can do your best. 你可以努力，你可以加油，但是 you can't become perfect. So don't beat yourself up for not being the best or something.
Yeah, it's totally
不要
fine.
打你自己。
没有even the best people they are struggling on something. So yeah, don't worry about it. 直到时候if you think 这个不合适我不喜欢 I don't like it, and then you switch it don't worry about it. Like there are many ways to achieve one goal and to choose the things that you wanted to do. So yeah. And also I feel like 学习the learning is like a eternal thing. It's like never ending 永无止境. So for me, honestly, I feel like you don't need to be too worried about the things I don't understand, because the things human don't understand is a lot 就很多就是还有很多我们人类都不懂的各种各样的事情so don't be worried about that. You feel like there are so many things that you don't understand. Yeah, I think you should more concentrate on things that you have learned. 更专注于学到的东西。
对 also one thing though, if you really want to like do something though, if you feel like, oh, I tried a few times but it's not working out, but I really want to do this, 我真的想做这个，你有很多时间 OK， 你真的有很多时间 just take your time， ゆっくり慢慢
You have a lifelong time. Yeah.
可以试试100次都可以
对呀
It's okay, don't worry about it. It's not like somebody's gonna stop you right after.
Yeah.
对
多try 多 try. just try
多 try.
Yeah, 多 try So it's like for example, I teach Hilo 自由的感觉这自由的感觉today at the Hilo. I learned a new Chinese today. I'm so happy. And so but don't feel like I have like so many stuff I don't know. I just concentrate on things you have already learned today and take that as an accomplishment. And then I think that would make you feel much nicer.
Right. Yeah, I always feel like if you beat yourself for everything, it's actually gonna make you go backwards instead of forward. So don't get angry at yourself. Always just try. Yeah, don't get angry at yourself. You get angry at yourself, then you're gonna
take a rest. Yeah.
going backwards. 对 Let's just take a rest. That's right. Take a rest.
放松一下
Okay. Then do you wanna go to the next one?
Yeah, sure. This one is actually really detailed.
辛苦
No.
Okay. 可以读
Okay. 我是一位将要高考的高三理科生位于小城市。高中的时候我都打游戏，追番看 V 度过的很索然无味。What? I think it's really interesting. If I'm playing games and watching anime and watching VTuber, that's my normal happy life.
Doesn't sound that
does not sound boring. Yeah, it sounds really happy. 到了高三下学期的时候，有点觉悟了，开始奋发学习。I see. So he or she is trying to say it didn't work that hard for the grades. 成绩不稳定也没有起色在高三这段时间是一个 MP3 让我缓解一下压力，里面有下了很多 V 翻唱的歌曲So listen to the VTubers music. 我从一开始一模260分，二模350分，三模430分，哇 提升好大进步，好厉害啊！最烂的英语也从49到了112，成为最有信心的科目啊！不说争分夺秒，也是尽了力。Congrats！ 啊，每天挑夜灯学习啊，但上课效率也太低，没有办法，心太急了，只好自己做了很多无用功。但不知道怎么改善，虽然学习有所提升，但是不太满意啊。有个同学平常考400多啊，期末考了560多，备受打击，这样怀疑自己，感觉自己扛不住了。哎 ，next page。最近就开始啊累了啊摸了啊看课外书，想要虽然是解压，但内心有一种说不清的愧疚感。Feel good。